Perhaps give us an indication of what are the main difficulties companies are facing in financing and how they're dealing with this.
Yeah, I think the panel was very interesting because we had different approaches, perspectives on the topic. The ECB perspective was interesting because it was providing a sort of pan-European view. I mean, no surprise, it's a common place that bank financing in Spain is quite restrictive. At the same time, what we've seen is two things. One is that there are increasingly a shift towards capital markets. It's a natural shift. It's an alternative that in Spain is a less developed market than in other countries in Europe and relative to the US, but it's a trend that Spanish companies will need to undertake more and more. That's one thing. The other thing we've seen and we have discussed is that there is a certain flight to quality of banks that are focusing on large corporations. So a certain segment within the Spanish economy of companies are finding few restrictions to that funding, and if you will, the restrictions concentrate on smaller companies, and for that a number of different solutions have been provided. So although the starting situation is quite restrictive, I think that the overall perspective midterm is that obviously we'll need to undertake some changes that would hopefully lead to a more open environment and to access to funding by companies. So a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel, if you will.